Hey guys, how are you? That's Tony here. So connecting with you. And I thought, I'm on my way back from Cote d'Ivoire. I attended the Africa CEO Forum, and I wanted to give you some feedback as to how it happened. But I realized I didn't have a chance to do so yet. So let me share a couple of words with you, right? Because it's important for me to be able to give you this feedback so that you guys can know what we're talking about. Yeah. So stay tuned. Bye now. Hey, how you doing? That's Tony here. So from Renewables in Africa. So founder CEO, what we do is very simple. We raise awareness about renewables energy and sustainability. If you're looking to step into the continent, expand into beautiful land, we are your eco bridge. Yeah, we can support you with visibility, leads, and sales. Or if you're saying that, hey, what I want to do is decarbonize, again, we are your eco bridge, sustainable pathway. We can help you with carbon footprint assessment and carbon reduction strategies. Anything carbon, please reach out, and I'm sure we could help. So I think I attended the Africa CU Forum, and it was very interesting first time to attend that. And then I just wanted to go through the you know 3 to 4 remarks that I have, comments share for you, so that you can make up your mind about that. So I'm at the airport, obviously. So if you hear some noise, that's normal. So first thing I'll say, the ACF, yeah, I think Africa Steel Forum, it really deserves its name. So I think top of the top. So that's really, like I say, high level people that are there, sea level, president. I think just a couple of anecdotes for you. A couple of times I was sitting by the corridor doing some work with myself because obviously you still need to catch up with work so that you don't lose too much time. And so Kagame walking past with obviously with delegation, his bodyguards and all that, his entourage. Another time, I saw the El Ghazouani, that's the president of Mauritania as well. So came across, Minister of Energy of South Africa, toilet. So you see, so that's, I mean, the audience there, it's really top notch. That's very good. That's very, very impressive. And in that, they've succeeded. So it's been much the case whereby, you know, because the way they've been very selective, people that go in there. So if you were not of certain level, like say manager, director, or C levels, they won't admit you there. So it got to the point, obviously, pretty much now at the conference, everybody there, one way or another, these are top people. And then that means that the level of networking there was actually quite impressive, right? So come at the point whereby, you were sitting to anybody, start talking to them, and you find out that person is doing something impressive and amazing for the company. So in that, it was very, very useful. And it was good to see all those guys from different sector of the economy because that's actually what's different with the Africa CEO Forum. So that's all the key sectors of the economy for Africa that are there. So talking, discussing, bouncing ideas, having cross sect cross sectors exchanges, conversation, and that for me I thought was good. Yeah, in my that was very good because I tend to go, and I think a lot of us will do the same. So to a lot of events that are turned towards energy, but the reality, all of those sectors, are complementary. So at time we need to find a way to all talk to one another. So in that, it was very, very good, and I think I enjoy it. Yeah, that's the first thing I could say. So the second thing, I'm sure, so you're probably going to say, "Hey, Tony, you talk so much about the debate. What happened about the debate?" Because if you did not know, so I had a debate. That's actually was a reason for me attending this conference. It was I was invited to participate in a head-to-head debate, which was nuclear versus um, renewables, and I was representing the renewable side. I was proud to do that, and there was Loiso Chabashe, which is the CEO of Nexa, which is the nuclear energy corporation in South Africa. Yeah, and the debate was very interesting, put it that way. Uh, Both of us made an argument. I explained why I thought renewables, uh, although I'm not against nuclear, I just want to repeat that. But what I thought that on the short term, still renewable, I believe, is the way to go while working on nuclear, because obviously it's, I'd say, very competitive. Renewables, prices are cheaper now, and it's quick to deploy renewables. So we can have access whereby we can reach out to everybody. So in rural areas, in the cities, talking also to CNI, we can do that. So for jobs, it's good because it generates a lot of jobs. The REAP program in South Africa, 55,000 jobs in about 10, 12 years. They've done it. So I've put across those points. So what you saw as well was putting across points for nuclear, the fact that provide base loads and other things that you said. So yeah, so obviously reach out to him, he'd be able to tell you more. And the debate, I didn't win the debate. Also fair to say, because when we started by a poll, which was interesting because the way they did it at the beginning, they polled the audience. Yeah, people had to say whether or not they were basically banking more on renewables or nuclear to be the priority for Africa. So it was a 70-30, so 70 for nuclear, 30 for renewables, and we ended up with 73 for the seven. So I lost 3 point there. So yeah, so that is what what happened. So I didn't win the debate, but it was a very useful thing for me. It was a very useful thing because it got me to understand exactly what is that uh is preventing people to fully embrace renewables. I think it gets in their mind because, like I say, bear in mind, in that conference, those are top people. These are decision makers. And in my mind, if I can't convince decision makers, I have a problem. That's why we're still going to be behind, right? But I understand why I did that. Pretty much sure the main reason, and this is what, like I say, it helped me because it helped me to see what vision people have of renewables so around the continent and what we need to work on. And it's all about for me working on demonstrating that with renewable you can industrialize because for whatever reason people are obviously convinced that we can't do that. We can't industrialize renewable, which I don't think is factual, number one, and I think it's fair to say that. So there is a place for nuclear. That's fine. I even go as far as saying that for Africa, there's still a place for fossil fuel. That's fine. But I still believe that we need much more bigger share for renewables. That is actually what I think strongly. So it was an interesting point to make. Yeah. So I didn't win the debate, but it helped me to figure out exactly what is that I need to focus on, how I need to sharpen my message to make sure that we bring a lot more people on board. So that was a second thing. So yeah, that's the second thing. The third thing that I would say for the debate. So what was that? Yeah, I think I talked about not the people that were there, high fly events, networking was great. So talk about the actual debate, which was good. And number three, what is that? I think it just slipped my mind now. But what I could say is the event was well organized. Was well organized. So in Abidjan, yeah, very good. To be honest, Abidjan, I said that many times. It's a beautiful, beautiful city, and they keep on, making infrastructure project here. So doing some more works. It's more and more beautiful. It's a beautiful city. Like it's just another level, definitely. And I think it's setting the standard for many cities in Africa, especially from Francophone Africa. So that is what I say. Yeah, yeah. I remember what I say. So the third thing, so the spiral, like I say, that's the EV player, so EV bike player. So they say they're the largest in Africa. So I don't have figure to confirm it. So let me just give them the benefit of the doubt. So they were because it looks like they want to take the business, EV business, e-mobility to another level. So they were doing big launch there, especially presenting the different model, especially one that they were launching. I forgot how it's called, but it's they sort of partner with Davido, the singer, who promoted, and he was actually there in person. That was great to see him, and it was great to see him engaging. He even participated in the panel the second day. That I thought was very impressive, the way they were doing that. So Spyro definitely was another spark for me for this conference. So you got to watch them closely because this guy looks like know where they want to go and they are prepared to take those steps forward. So yeah, so those are the third thing I would say, third remark that I would say. But overall, it was a beautiful event, great. So hopefully I get a chance to participate next year. And now, like I say, I stay back because I had other meetings that are planned with two people and then see how we can develop more business here. So, but it was great. Now, obviously, I'm on my way back to my base before obviously flying again soon. But I wanted to share that with you so that you know what to expect. But yeah, beautiful place to be. Great. Yeah. So if you've not been to Abidjan, like I say, you gotta visit this place. It's amazing. Yeah. So that's what I want to say. So let me know what you think, guys. So would you wish you would have attended ACF? Let me know. And let me know as well whether that helps you in your strategy, in your thinking. If those insights are useful, drop me a comment. You know, I like it. Subscribe if you haven't done it. Share people that you know. And for me, it will be a delight to see you again another time. Okay, guys, take care. Like I say, I'm on my way back, but I just wanted to stop by and say hello. Thank you, guys. Bye bye. Cheers.